What's up, y'all? It's your boy Flowbeast. I am your host, and welcome for this third episode of our nameless show. As always, if you're new to this channel, what does this show consist about? Simple. I take an anime, I take a specific scene, I compose for this scene, and we're done. Simple as that. So, before moving on to the next part, as you might have noticed, I'm a bit sick, so apologize for my voice. And also, I wanted to thank you guys because the two first episodes performed way better than what I expected. So, thank you. So, now that everything is said, let's get straight into it. Let's go. Alright, so, what is today's anime? Drumroll, please. Today's anime is Kingdom. So, again, I don't think I should mention it, but if you're planning on watching this anime, please leave. Because even if I took the first episode, there is some major spoilers. So please leave. So, what was my thought process for this song and this scene? I divided the song in three parts. For the first part, I went for something really sad. This is when Shin doesn't understand what's happening, he's just crying, he's confused, asking Yahoo not to die, so I went for a sad part. Then for the second part, this is when Yahoo hugs Shin. I went for something really light, for some tender feelings, really light atmosphere to, like represent their brotherhood. And for the final part, actually I could have went for something really heartbreaking, but since I already did a sad part, I went instead for something really big, like to mark this big event. So yeah, I went for something not joyful, not sad, but impactful. Yeah, that's the word, impactful. So now that everything is said, without wasting any more time, I'll see you guys on FL Studio. And if you don't care about the composition itself, then just keep to the final results. We are now back on FL Studio. So, for the first part, I played around for like 10-15 minutes with my keys and I came up with this melody. That I layered with some strings because if this is a Flowbeast composition, there is strings. Nothing too crazy with the strings because I really wanted the attention to be on the piano, and I layered both with a cello. And everything together. Simple. Then onto the second part. To help for the transition for the second part, I layered the strings, a flute, and a brace. Just to make a smooth transition from the first part to the second part. Then onto the second part, we have some strings. As I said, not joyful but not sad as well. And I did the small melody with the brace. Just following the notes of the strings. And then I did kind of a bridge with the strings. Look. And this part, this is when Yahoo is falling, really in slow motion. And look, listen. For this specific part, I was really inspired by this episode in My Hero Academia when Endeavor is fighting the Brainless, and at the end of his fight, he's like falling from the sky, and the soundtrack sounds like it is drowned in a filter or some to accentuate the suspense. So that's why I came up with the idea of just rehearsing the melody. And now onto the last part. So I think I first came up with those strings. Then I added the brace. And I think I layered actually in the plugin the general brace with some trumpets. Then I came up again by playing on my keyboard with this small melody. Really nothing crazy. Then I was hearing some spiccato strings. If you're listening to my songs, you know that I really love spiccato strings. You might have noticed that this isn't really quantized. I really wanted to make it feel like it's really played by a human. And at the end, I just put a cello again. Just to accompany everything. I didn't say accompagner. Just to, accompany everything and really help fill in the song. So once again, everything together. So as I was saying, something quite big, but more impactful than big actually. And then I just did a small outro with this piano. Oh, piano and a brace actually. I forgot. And also, as you can see there, the cello. Just to remind you that, this is sad, this is tragic. So yeah, this is how the song ends. And basically, this is how the composition ends as well. So I guess that now the only thing you have left to do is to enjoy.
What is this? What are you talking about? I don't understand any of this!
Listen, Shin. I entrust it to you.
I understand, Piao. I'll do it. So don't die, Piao! You can't! You have to! You and me have gotta become the greatest generals in the world! Isn't that what you said?
We will. Shin, we're the same, in both ability and spirit. The two of us have always been one at heart. If you spread your wings and fly, I promise, I'll be there too. Shin, take me with you and conquer everything under the heavens.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you're new, make sure to check the other video. If you want to leave a like, I would really appreciate it because actually it really helps me. And yeah, make sure to check the comments because I always comment something that I forgot to say here. And if you have a name recommendation, I'm still all here because I still can't find anything. So yeah, Take care of yourself, drink enough water, and I'll see you guys for the next episode next week, or maybe before for another video. Peace.